5 employees, and I was basically just teaching the 15 agents how to close deals and what the secrets were to closing deals. And so I took, I'm sure you have as a broker, you have a list of all the deals you close, right? Your company. And I took the last year's deals that I did, which was, I don't know, I think it was 187 deals or something that we closed the year before. And I went through all those deals. And I sat there with my brother and my wife, who's runs our office, who's my top agent. She's the best. She teaches me things all the time, and which is why you're lucky.
Yes.
And we were going through all the negotiations of each one of the deals, and we were trying to remember all the things that really tipped the deal over to from when it was even to our side, and what really made it happen like that. Like what I like to call in the book, what was the golden hammer? What was the thing that somebody said that really made it our time to close the deal and our win in that negotiation? And that's what we did with all the list of all the deals that we had. And so, like, I don't know, it was about a year later, I ended up having just this stack of negotiations that I did and all the things that I did to win them. And I started giving them out to my agents, and my agents were like, this has to be a book. You got to put this in a book. So we ended up picking out the best deals, and of course adding some other stuff in it. But that's how I came up with the book, The Altman Close. The first book took me a lot longer to write. That took me like 2 years to write, and I actually had a lot of fun doing that. And I got such good feedback over the past couple years with that book, and people asking when the next one was. That, well, there I am. I ended up writing the book, and I'm not like I wasn't a writer in college. In fact, I was horrible in anything academic, in anything in life. But this was something I'm really, really proud of. And I'm actually down here for a keynote tonight. And typically, what I'll do is I'll just call the local Barnes and Nobles now that the book came out, and I'll say, listen, I'd love to stop by and meet some people if you guys want to do it. So that's why I'm here. So I figured, just because of the crowd, because of you guys, maybe I'll tell you kind of how I got to where I am, and then I'll open it up to Q&A. I mean, not like total casual. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. And then of course we'll sign books and papers and pictures and all that type of stuff. When I moved out to LA, it was about 15. Well, actually, right now it's about 18 years ago. And when I moved to LA, my brother and we came from Boston, and we didn't have 2 dimes to rub together. I mean, I literally, I lived in